Hello audience, welcome back to Dead Space 1.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay, Hammond, will do. But please, don't come in like this ever again. Goddamn Logitech webcam controller! Wouldn't have that problem if I wouldn't cam my controller. Actually, the controller cam will be very interesting within Dead Space 2. Especially for me, because then I see just how I control the cam and what happens within the game, because when I played Dead Space 2 with the Steam controller yesterday, I moved the cam like this. The camera actually continued moving, but it wasn't a straight line. It was a downslope, and then it was a upslope for some reason. And then again downslope. And getting into stress situations, especially in the beginning, was horrible. I died within the tutorial, not just because it was difficulty salad, so basically the highest difficulty that you can get, you know, besides of hardcore. I was looking straight forward. Left to me is an enemy. Okay, good. Let's look to the left. Oh, I'm looking at the ceiling. Hang on. I'm looking at the ground. Right. Nope. Nope. And I'm dead. So that was basically me playing an hour of the first chapter of Dead Space 1. Dying and dying constantly because of the camera. Because of the Steam controller. And I actually really need to do something about this lighting. Hang on. Maybe I can use my phone, even if it drains a shit ton of battery. Maybe I can actually aid. Oh boy, that's a lot of light. Can I actually put it down there somewhere? That would aid the camera's light. This? Ah, that's just going to blind me as time goes by, but it appears to actually work quite well, since my shadow is now placed differently. Okay, going to work with this somehow. Yeah, it appears to be a lot better now, at least in my opinion.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Okay. Actually quite weird right now. Guess something terrible is going to happen. Not. Maybe it's not. Oh, this room. So I guess I should walk the other way then? Can I even walk? I actually could walk down this path.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Okay, so we have 5 of these. Yep. You can actually increase the range of the kinesis module. So we have full health and max health. There. That's a nice rig. Okay. I don't know, should we continue down this path? I mean, our objective is something completely different. Refuel the engine of 2. I find it hard to believe that the Ishimura ran out of fuel. They haven't been on mission long enough for that. Either the fuel lines are disengaged or something very bad has happened. Activate the centrifuge. Hammond's right about this one ships. Like the Ishimuras use massive centrifuge to negate the pull of dismantled pieces of the planet. Undoubtedly it's offline, so I need to assess the problem and get it restarted. Okay, so down here there is centrifuge. That's interesting. Never noticed this. You can actually go either path, right? There are red things. That means that the door might be closed. We close out it. This is our store bench. Hang on. Tumble. So paths. Ah, there. Oh, nice. I rarely use the map, especially because I know the game too well for that, but I never noticed how useful the map is actually.
Please stand by.
Welp. Hey there, buddy. Let me reload very quickly. I should actually get away from this thing. Oh boy. My nose is itching. Damn you! Not while my nose is itching. Ah. Itchy nose. Oh come on. Oh come on. I can't see. It's too dark and my nose is itching. Ah. Ah. Thank you.
Decontamination sequence complete.
Ah.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, that felt good. Never go unprepared in a room like this. AK, don't go in a room like this when your nose is itching that much that you have trouble protecting yourself. Mommy, can I go back, please? That's what I was talking about. About long arms and such. long arms? No, about holes. Well, I technically spoiled it right now. Long arms. You're going to see something very horrible. And by that I mean the game over screen, maybe. Next. Nope. Hey. And just to make sure. Well, you hear whatever is behind this. Correction, whatever is behind those holes. You can hear it pretty clearly. It's terrifying. Still only a gold conductor. Gold semiconductor. So you can find bronze, gold, ruby and diamond. For these I think you can only find bronze, gold or ruby at random. Ruby being sold at 10,000, gold at 3,000, bronze at 1,000 and diamond at 25,000. As we saw earlier with the gold semiconductor being sold at 3,000. And we actually didn't encounter that thing. You can actually go through the store. Please, thank you.
Exiting entering 0 gravity.
I was glitching. More ammunition. What is this? We're going to read about this sooner or later, but technically speaking, these things are tissue. They're organism of some sort. Wait, didn't it say that we entered 0 gravity? Yep, we can actually 0 gravity jumps here. Whoa, that was a spinny head. Okay, where? Oh. Depending on. So there aren't any lurkers around here, but only leapers. Good to know. Boy. Ah! That light. Okay, so. There were only 2 of you? Okay. But there's at least a 3rd one. Apparently not. Apparently it's not. Hang on, yes there were. That was too close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too close, buddy. Too close. Mind your manners. So let's see. There should be. Okay, there's only a air station, not a stasis station. So you might see what's going to happen eventually sometime. And apparently there are no stasis stations. So if you fuck this part up, then you either have to backtrack a lot, or you have to use a stasis recharge. XMP.
Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
So another one just spawned somewhere. Somewhere on my left. Somewhere above. Directly above. What's up, buddy? hanging. Kind of don't want to use another small backpack. I'll throw away the pulse ammunition. Barely sell for anything at all, and I'm not going to use the pulse rifle, so it's best decision to just throw away ammo that you don't use if you don't have any inventory space. I'm probably at the wrong side. Left. Okay. And activate the centrifuge.
Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering
Yep.
vacuum.
Okay, so whatever was in this room is now gone. I think I missed at least ammunition somewhere. That thing is quite deadly if it touches you.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
That's quite a nice shot of Aegis VII. I think we're on Aegis VII right now. Don't remember. Didn't pay attention apparently. Oh, right. You actually have to get out of here. There was stasis. Get out of my way. Let's check. So how much do you give? 30 seconds, okay. I wanted stasis. It's why. Let's wait here again. That was a wise decision. Next station should be air station. Yep. Enemy? No enemy. Okay, let's wait another round. It was just the air station. Not an enemy. Oh, back there's an enemy. It's going to hurt. That was very close. Oh, and you probably noticed by now, sound is quite distorted. I mean, you're in a vacuum, right? So, why should we hear something besides ourselves, basically? Breathing, talking, not talking, as it goes on with this. Right? Okay, now I'm going to use this thing. Before I do, I'm gonna save, just in case. Right? Right. But that's not where we're going to end. Right now. And that's what I was talking about. Oh crap, oh crap. When we reach... Yep, only one shot. When we reach the hole, we actually die instantly. Think about right here, be the last chance. Before it drags us through the hole, kills us, and feasts upon our dead body that we don't see. That's why I didn't want. That's why I actually wanted to get my plasma cutter back, or at least plasma cutter. For situations like these, because you just saw that whenever it dragged me, it just reset my charge on my laser gun. And this music usually means that there are enemies nearby. Yes, there are. I saw you. Prick. Music is very, very tense. Hang on. Can't trust these things. Can't trust these things. I'm serious about this. Can't trust these things. Oh boy. Next objective. What is the next objective? Oh yeah, right. Refueling. But we're gonna do this on next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.